Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am going to be putting makeup on my face. I have some clips in my hair to push my hair back, but today is going to be a voiceover just because the baby was asleep while I was doing this and I couldn't talk. So that is why we are doing a voiceover today. For my hydration, I am using the Hello Hydration Moisturizer by e.l.f. This was between $6 and $10, somewhere around there. I love this moisturizer because it is inexpensive and it does the job. So I'm just going to rub this all in my face and move on to the next part. For primer, I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish Serene Green Primer Water and spraying that all over my face. I have to slow down when I say Serene Green because I always mess up. So yeah, that's just that. So for foundation, I'm going to be mixing two different foundations today. I'm trying to get myself together because I was waking her up and I'm like, let me just move slowly and not wake her up because my voice can be very loud. Maybelline Dream Urban Cover foundation is the first foundation that I will be using, and then I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. I use this foundation because it's a little bit lighter than me, so the next foundation that I'm going to be using is darker and it's just going to make a perfect combination, which is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. This one I am in the shade 336 Bronze. I have no idea what that first shade is by Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. If I figure it out, I'll put it in the description box below. Then I took a foundation brush, mixed that together, and I'm going to just apply all over my face evenly. I normally would just take the beauty sponge that I'm using that day and just dip it directly into the foundation, but I got these new brushes that I want to try out, so I use one of the brushes from that collection. I am using my Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge. I don't want to say it's a beauty blender because then that would be disrespectful to beauty blender brand. But I'm using the Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge to blend out my foundation. And it's going to be the same sponge I use to blend out my concealer, which is the medium beige concealer from e.l.f. I also applied my concealer in an upside down triangle just because that is the way that I use to highlight my face. Putting concealer directly on your face and not doing it in that way, you will not get a highlighted concealer. You will just get a blob of mess, and it will 9 times out of 10 look darker under your eyes if you don't do it this way. It just allows for your normal highlights of your face to come back. So yeah. I'm going to be setting my face with this Milani translucent powder. I am in the shade light medium. I'm going to put this under my eyes, my forehead, my chin, and a little bit on my face to set everything in place. I'm using the Maybelline Latera bronzer. I got this over the summer. I don't know what number it is, but it is freaking amazing. I used to hate anything that made me look dark, so I never did contour or anything, but this bronzer is the holy grail of my life. So I absolutely love this. And then for blush, I'm going to be using a blush that I came out with. It isn't released yet, but it is a blush palette and I absolutely love it. It gives me the most beautiful blushing pink to my cheeks. It is very pigmented, but it is also buildable, so I'll be giving you guys the details to that. But if you want to follow me on my business page, you can get updates on there as well. For the best part, I'm using my brand of cosmetics, which is called Kparfait Cosmetics. I am using our brow pomade in the shade medium brown. I don't know if you guys know that I have my own cosmetics line, but I do have a video named My Cosmetics Company on my channel. I will put the link in the description box below, and I am just going to be doing my brows. I'm sorry you could not see me. I thought the camera was low enough, but I will do a separate video showing you guys the product and doing swatches and things of that nature, so you guys will be able to see the product in its full glory. But I'm just going to skip through this part because all you could see was my head. And I use the same concealer to carve out my brows under my eyes, and I'm using a Wet n Wild small shader brush, I think it is, to underline my eyebrows, and the brows will be done after this. I'm using the Tartelette in Bloom palette, beautiful palette. I love this so much. I bought this from my mom about a year ago, so yeah. But I don't know if I told you guys, but this is actually my everyday makeup look. You'll see the title, but I don't think I said it throughout the video. So it is my everyday makeup look. So I'm going to use 2 different eyeshadows in this look to get a really natural eyeshadow. This is what I do every day when I wake up in the morning. If I do shades or eyeshadow on my lids, this is what I do, or I'll do a brown so it goes back and forth. Next, I am taking a shimmery shade from the palette and putting that in my inner corner to just make my eyes more open. I don't do too much because I just don't think it looks good on me, but I do a little bit, just enough to bring a little highlight, and then I'm just blending out a little bit more on my upper eyelids just to make sure that everything is blended. And I have bad luck when I put lashes on camera, so I do not do it, but I'm just applying a lipstick that I'm going to also be coming out with for my line, and my face is finished. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just going to take my clips out. Here is my natural everyday makeup look. And yeah, so make sure you follow all of my channels down below. My business page is Kparfait_cosmetics. You can also buy my products on kparfaitcosmetics.com. And of course, my Instagram is my regular Kierra Simone Instagram, and my Snapchat as well. I forgot to put highlighter on at the end, so that's just what I'm doing. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show me your everyday makeup look. And yeah, thanks guys. Bye.